Happy Valentine's Day, everyone, from yours one and only Alien Sama. And today we have Sakura Miku bloomed in Japan, Nendoroid number 500. They celebrated this 500 Nendoroid by making it in Japan and making it a special, very interesting textured box, which we'll see in a moment. I said, hey, she's pink, she's flowery, she's all sorts of beautiful, why not open her on Valentine's Day? So here she is. So we'll just take a quick little look at the box and then open her up. So here's the box. I'm not too sure if you can see, but there's a very matte texture on it. I've seen stuff with the same texture before. It's almost like a felt or a velvet. No, it's not velvet. Felt, I'm not too sure. But it's a very interesting texture. I haven't seen any Nendoroid boxes with the same type of texture. You can see that. All these little white flecks that are completely covering the box. It's the texture for this Nendoroid. Alright, so let's get her open up and take a look at this cutie. So inside of her box, we have a very gorgeous pink background. It's absolutely beautiful. So the first thing we get in almost every Nendoroid box, I don't think I've gotten one without one of these, is the handy-dandy pamphlet book, which basically tells you how to put your Nendoroid together. This one's kind of long, but it's not very complicated. It's basically just showing you all the different parts and how to put them together. The more accessories your Nendoroid has, the bigger this pamphlet will probably be, because they're just going to assume you can't do it yourself. So here is Sakura Miku right out of the package. This is everything she comes with. Her stand is down there, accessories, face plates, different style hair. I think these are called Dongo? Dongo? Mochi? Mochi? Dongo? I don't know. It's one or the other. I can't remember. But she comes with a lot of cute little accessories. Try not to lose them. Alrighty, so the first accessory that comes with her is a little sake glass, or little cup. She does come with a bottle of sake in one of her hands, which I think might be removable. We'll take a look at that next. Very small, as you can tell by my finger size and tweezers. Next is the arm that is holding the sake. It is very detailed, super cute. And I'm assuming that that writing on the side says sake, or maybe Sakura sake. I think that's actually a thing. I know Japan has a lot of Sakura flavored or Sakura petal colored products that you can eat and drink. So there's her arm that holds that. Very cute and adorable. Let's get a teeny bit closer. Look at that. The bottle's even textured, if you can see that. Super kawaii. Kawaii natsu. Ah! And there's her other arm. I believe that's just so she can be holding the bottle with both hands, because the hand that comes with this one is clasped. As you can see, or maybe you can't see because the lighting is so powerful, but her hand is clasped, as you can see the little round part. Our next accessory here is the Dongo, or the Mochi. Pardon me if I'm not too sure what it is, but it's so cute, so small. There is a hand, of course, where she can hold it. It is very adorable. Whee! Another accessory is just a little sakura flower, which is very small, very, very small. I should put a little size chart on this just for you guys so you can see the measurements of these things while I'm holding this card. So there you go. I'll do that for my next video, because Nendoroids have a lot of small parts, and so do Figmas. Next is the hand that holds the flower, or the Dongo. You can have either in this hand. Super adorable. Give you a little example. So when putting the snack in her hand, be careful. The hand is a little bit snug if you haven't purchased this Nendoroid already or haven't opened it yet. That stick is pretty strong, but I wouldn't want you to break it trying to put it in her hand. We unfortunately only come with one extra leg, which is bent. I would really like if Good Smile would add more legs, especially the bent ones, because it's nice to have them in a kind of sitting down position every now and then, or at least, you know, just to not be standing straight all the time. And the last accessory piece is two hands that hold everything together on a little plate. So Sakura Miku can basically serve your other Nendoroids some sake, some treats, and maybe give them a little flower for decoration. Super cute, super adorable. I really love this Sakura Miku. I'm finally glad I can open her. I opened an older one, or a newer one. I can't remember, but it's really nice. Next we have her two faceplates. These two are extra inside the box for your Miku, so you can have her staring off to the right, or just a kind of pleasant, enjoying face, which is very cute. Something I've noticed about this Nendoroid as opposed to the other ones that I've gotten, it has a very matte finish. It's much, much more matte than the other Nendoroids. The other Nendoroids have not a glossy feel, but if you have this, I think you'll understand what I mean. The texture is almost porcelain-like. It's not glass, but it feels much, it feels a lot lighter, and there's actually a powdery residue coming off of me, so I'm pretty sure it has some sort of matte powdered finish, which is kind of nice. It's very, very delicate. It makes it feel so soft, and I think the faceplate itself is even thinner and lighter than what the regular Nendoroid's face is. Keep in mind, these two Nendoroids were not made in China. This Nendoroid was made in Japan. I think it was one of the first ones made in Japan. I'm not too sure. All I know is they celebrated a lot of stuff for the 500th Nendoroid. So cute. So the last two things, other than the Nendoroid itself and her stand and the little extra pieces inside with the stand, are the 2 extra hair pieces that come with her, so you can have basically braided hair. On each hair is adorned some sakura petals, and as well as a cherry accessory to hold her hair together. Or it looks like a cherry to me. I think this is even called Cherry Blossom Sakura, unless that was a different one. I can't remember which Miku it is. Help me, Lord, there's so many. But it's extremely beautiful. Even though I do think it is beautiful looking, I'm not a huge fan of braided hair unless it's one that's in the back. But even then, I'm not really a fan of it. I much prefer Miku's hair loose and only tied up at the top of her head. But if you're into braids, these are definitely recommended because they're nicely done and look brilliant. So this is the 500th Nendoroid, the Sakura Miku from 2016, and all of her adorable little pieces that come with her, and of course, lastly, and certainly not least, the Nendoroid itself. She's just so cute, and her texture is absolutely unique when it comes to the Nendoroids. Japan, you definitely did a wonderful job in making this particular Nendoroid. She is absolutely beautiful. And something we didn't really get to point out is right here on her back you can see a wonderfully tied little sakura knot, which the stand itself has a longer than normal peg that can go into the back of the Nendoroid, so it can go right through the top knot into her back. Be careful with all these pieces because this Nendoroid is a lot more, I guess, more tight and a little more accurate when it comes to some of the parts, so please be careful when putting some of the parts on, because you might break it if you just try and ram it in and one of the parts end up bending or warping or possibly snapping off, which you definitely do not want. This Nendoroid is absolutely gorgeous. For anyone who did pre-order her back when she first came out, there was two releases of her. The first one and then the second one, and each one was delayed. That was absolutely obnoxious. But we do have her now, and she is available online. I'm not too sure how much she's going for now because she has been already released with no plans of a re-release, at least from what Good Smile says. So, good luck finding her if you would like to add her to your collection. You can use Good Smile's website themselves or AmiAmi.com to pre-order your Good Smile products. Although some Good Smile products are exclusively only available on Good Smile, so make sure to watch out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching another unboxing video. This is Alien Sama signing out with a happy Valentine's Day in 2017. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and from all the love from me to you guys, we'll see you in the next unboxing video. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.